to my channel. This is Glory Family Love. If this is your first time of coming across our video, this is just gonna be a brief short video though, because I'm just coming from an appointment, and I've just been here making some calls about our house hunting and looking at some houses and making some calls, and some of the response really breaks my heart. Like, I don't get, why would you want to rent an apartment out? I mean, someone cannot be looking for an apartment if they do not have the money to pay for it, or if they are not capable to get that apartment. I mean, they have seen the amount. I don't see someone who will be looking for a house to go to and thereafter not being able to pay the money or their rent. People look for houses. People have budgets. And if they call you, it's because your ad for that house fits their budget. So I've been making some calls. I've been going to a lot of appointments to look at apartments, and although I filmed some, but some of the ones I filmed, I didn't film it properly. Maybe some of them I have the agent with their face showing because I filmed without their permission. So I don't put out, I will not put out any of it except I'm able to edit out people's faces. So maybe I will be uploading some in my next video. So I've been going to a lot of appointments and be calling a lot of agencies and private house owners who I find their ads online, maybe on Facebook or the house where we search for, the app where we search for houses. And a lot of their answers have been pretty heartbreaking. It's heartbroken because, like, I don't know. I know that maybe there are some foreigners, I would not put it Africans, maybe there are some foreigners, Africans, Asians, who have rented apartments and done something bad that is making people turn down foreigners. This particular one that make me even want to come out, like, talk about it, is the one I called. Like, about two of them, they are like, we don't want foreigners. And one of them has actually asked me, where are you from? And I said, yeah, I'm an African woman and I'm integrated. A lot of you all in my channel know that I just came back to Italy, but I'm integrated. I can speak the language. I went to school here and I'm doing one or two things. I'm not the kind of person who sit down for their hand and not integrate. We are okay. We are well. I am not rich, but I have a budget of house I'm looking for, and I find that, and you're telling me you can't rent it to me because I'm a foreigner, and you're so sorry, you're not a racist, but you can't. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hey, welcome guys. So my kids just got back from school. This is Michelle. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi. How was school today?
I'm fine.
And Brian, how was school today?
I'm fine.
Okay. So, sorry for the break. My kid just got back from school. So, guys, so I can't imagine. I know my budget. I know what I can afford. I call you for an apartment and you're telling me you can't give it to me because I'm a foreigner. Is it that I'm a foreigner you think I cannot pay, or that you just don't want a foreigner? And the lady said, sorry, I don't want to sound rude, or I don't want to sound like I'm being racist, but I don't want foreigners. Thank you. This is not the first time. This is not the second time. I've made a video when I broke down, but I decided not to post that video because it's so painful. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you might have bad experience with foreigners or black or Africans, but sometimes Africans are still the one who pay more and who do well if you give them apartment. I came across one that I wanted to that I called, and it was like, oh my god, I need foreigners. I don't need like the white people or Italians. I need Africans in my house, because I have had a few who rented my apartment before, and they are the best tenants I ever had, and I was happy to hear that from him. But unfortunately, that house was too small for us. It was just one room, and yeah, because of some things, we could not take that apartment. I mean, I don't know, it's okay if I've heard this from one or two persons, but it's not okay anymore if everyone, if including agencies, when you go to them and be like, please, can you help me to look for apartments, and you want to register with them, and they are like, oh, there are no apartments available at the moment, it's so hard, they just cut you off instantly. They don't want you to go any further because they know it's going to be hard for them to find it for you. Probably they even have a lot of people who sign up with them and haven't find anything. I've put in for a lot of houses. Recently, I put in for one that was so close to me, and I loved, because it was close to my children's school, and we fill in everything. In fact, we even paid like 2 month down payment for them. Getting back to us is that he doesn't want families, foreign. He said he doesn't want families, and I was like, is it that you don't want families, or you don't want foreigners, or you don't want Africans? He was like, maybe you won't be able to afford the rent at the long run, and blah blah blah. I was like, that's okay, because I don't want to argue too much. It's their house, it's their property. You can't force it on them to give it to you. So this is just what made me come out here today to basically, will I say rant, because I know it might not do anything. But if any of you who live around Italy have any other way or any tip for me to find an apartment, please do let me know, because it's getting out of hand. It's past 1 year since we've been looking for an apartment, because where we live is not convenient for us, for the kids. It's too small, and yeah. So if anyone have any tips, please do let me know, because right now I'm kind of helpless, because I thought I was gonna be able to. I know that I can do it alone with God, but yeah, we've seen a lot of houses, even going from, even sometimes we are even calling for the houses we do not like, but just because we say, okay, we can do something about it, we can clean it up, we can renovate it on our own, but let them just say yes because we are desperate for a house. They still refuse, or sometimes they're asking us to pay a huge amount of money as down payment, like paying 3-4 months as down payment, when there is nothing in this house, and this house is dirty, and is dirty, rough and damaged, and we have to do a lot of things in the house. So I don't know, guys, people who live in Italy, or you have an idea, please do let me know in the comment section. Why is it hard for us to get an apartment here in Italy? Why is this so hard? Like, I would not give up though, because yeah, definitely we need a house, and we are gonna get a house. So thank you all for watching to this extent, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and if we get anything, any updates, I'm gonna let you guys know. Yeah, I just say, let me tell you all what have been stressing us out. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Please do subscribe, like, and share, and bye. See you in our next one.